Very good. So let me tell you all the ways in which this area sucks.
Do tell.
So it gets dark, and everything knows black magic, and everything's a douche.
And now it's full of red phantoms.
I'm sorry? Yeah, now
And
it's
now
full
it's
of red phantoms.
Who all know where you are.
Yes, which is not incredibly problematic, just slightly. Yeah, so what's really interesting about this area is that you go into the township, and it slowly, like, the deeper you go, the more corrupted it is by, like, humanity and other craziness.
Mm-hmm. By Manos, the Hint of Fate.
Yes. Holy Jesus. I want no part of that.
Not about that life.
Oh, if you could only see what life I'm not a part of.
That wait, it's future life. So on a scale of like, comparing this to other areas in the game that are terrible,
Yeah.
how bad is this one?
So I do not mind doing the DLC for the most part until I have to go through this area, and then I'm like, eh.
This particular part of the DLC is just like, fuck.
Alright, this part of the DLC is actually not a problem, normally. But because everything's like aggro towards me right now, it is more of a problem. And because of black phantoms with black magic is kind of ignorant as shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like I actually do not know how to properly deal with this right now. Because they're just both casting spells at me. And I know for a fact, I know what's coming up, and I know I can't use up the 2 last great fireballs I have. Like, I do need to save those.
Yeah. How many attunement slots do you have? Just the one?
I have 2, because Great Chaos Fireball takes up multiple slots.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste a ring slot on, like, a ring just so I can get more spells. That's silly. Oh, dang. Dude, it is super quiet. I don't know if you're just entranced by everything or just you're like, what is going on?
Sorry, I'm kind of like super tired right now, so I'm like, I'm being dumb.
It's okay.
My brain is totally off. This area does look really cool. I keep meaning to buy the DLC, and then I put it on my PS3, and I'm like, oh yeah, I still gotta finish Demon Souls.
Dude, that is a game. I really like the hands of favor, or whatever they are.
The punchy gloves.
The punchy gloves. The gloves you punch things with, and you feel like a cool guy for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh man, am I not gonna make it? All right.
Honestly, this particular character, right now I'm kind of not enjoying the game that much, but it could just be this particular character that I'm playing. The whole Soul Arrow build is kind of dumb.
It's OP as shit.
It is, and it's not fun to fight like that. So I don't know if I necessarily have to scrap it. No, I probably should, because I did put a lot of points into like magic stuff, and it's a boring way to fight. So yeah, I might start a different character, and then never ever ever finish this game because I keep on restarting.
There's a game that happened to me with. Oh, I think it was Final Fantasy VII.
Oh really?
Yeah, like real talk. It took me, I think, like. Okay, when did that game come out? Like what year? Like 2000, or no, I'm sorry. I mean 97, 98.
Something like that.
Okay, so like, I think I bought it like a year or 2 years after it came out. As I'm like just face taking everything because I'm just not paying attention.
Yeah.
And I think I beat it. I beat it 4 days before Final Fantasy 13 came out.
Wow, dude, really?
Yeah, not even kidding there.
Look out.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's one of those Final Fantasy games where the ending is not really like the best part, anyway.
Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to use more humanity. Well, no, like I just every single time I'd like get to the end, like I'd get to the end of the game. Like we're talking third disc. There's nothing left to do but like beat the final boss, and I'd be like, oh, I don't really want to play anymore. And then I'd be like, oh, I didn't finish Final Fantasy 7. I should play it. And then I'd start again at the like very beginning. I did this so many times.
It's a pretty decent game.
It's like gameplay wise, it is very, very solid.
Indeed. Although I mentioned how like the ending is not like, the best part. So real talk, are there any endings for Final Fantasy game that you particularly like?
5's ending is pretty okay. I'm gonna be honest.
See, that's the one I haven't played.
5's ending is actually like it ends, but it doesn't end with anything like really stupid. So I'm okay with it.
That's good. 4 was pretty good.
4's ending is pretty clean. Oh. So that enemy that I thought was a problem might not be oh, never mind, he's a problem. Oh shit.
9 is okay.
Oh shit.
I'll wait until you're not dying.
Oh my god. I don't think you're ready for the struggle that I'm about to deal with right now.
What's up? Anyway, 9's ending was good until you realize that A, VB's dead. B, in a couple years' time, everyone else will be dead too. Man, that game's depressing.
Dude, I really liked Vivi. I think he was the reason I kept playing 9.
9 is overall one of my favorite Final Fantasy games.
It has,
but I'm just saying,
really good presentation. And like,
depressing.
Dude, I find like disc 1 super fun for Final Fantasy 9, no matter how many times I play it. I just think this one is really good.
Dude, funny story about that. So, both 7 and 9. Oh, dude, and 8 actually. Disc 1, completely different game from the rest of the series, or from the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It's like a whole different team made them.
7's this one I also think is phenomenal. Like when you're in Midgar, I think that's like super fun. But then like, I don't know what's up about everything past that point, but like, Final Fantasy 8 though, I don't know. I can't enjoy Final Fantasy 8. I don't get it.
It's emo power. Self-healers me 15k, stream has died.
Sorry?
Self-healers me 15k, so he says, so the stream has died for me.
Is it up? It's still up on my end.
Yeah, it probably just died for him, like it was dying for us before. So that's an interesting thing that like the best parts of like 7 and 9 are also the parts that were kind of in some way the most linear. It's
Yeah.
kind of like so. I think this idea of you having the world map and whatnot, and that somehow being like nonlinearity, is ultimately flawed. I think about like when you're playing like a pen and paper RPG, right, or a tabletop RPG.
Yeah.
That's plenty nonlinear, but you're not just wandering around doing nothing. Always something's happening, and so I think for like a
You're also being guided most of the time by the DM.
yes, and that's something you can't really get from a video game RPG. But yeah, like all the time, I think wandering in that kind of RPGs really kills the pacing for me. Sometimes it can be good. Most of the time,
Well, I need to do something very, very important.
Do that.
I don't need dung pies right now. I need very good.
Very good.
Very good. Dude, very good is very important.
The most. It's doing the most.
Man, I have to go about this in the weirdest way possible to like properly do this part because of aggro. Because all these enemies I shouldn't have to worry about, I still have to worry about. So let me tell you about. I haven't actually reached like the obnoxious part about why I hate this area yet.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that one. Although it could be that will actually make it. That will actually also be easier because there were a couple fights in the game that were easier.
No, it probably won't be.
Okay.
No. The part I'm talking about, people like know what's coming, and they know for a fact I will probably die. Oh. Man, there's so many bloated heads that just get aggroed my way.
Is that what they're called? Just bloated heads?
That's what their head is actually called.
These I'm assuming are the denizens of Ulasil who got corrupted.
Yes, they got corrupted by all the magics, all the black magics,
All that humanity.
all the
Oh,
all the humans, all the humans.
So it occurs to me, you're basically a monster in this game. Humanity itself is kind of a blight in this game.
Yeah. Wait, so out of curiosity, which Final Fantasies have you not played?
Have not played 2 and 3.
Okay.
Because really, why would you? Have not played 5. I've also not played 13.
I feel okay. So I feel 2 is really good to play, so you know exactly what to never do in a game.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
So if ever I'm into game design and I just want to like pick up an RPG, figure out exactly what not to do.
Yeah, like
Yep.
everything from like the leveling system to like the word memorization thing. I was not a fan of.
Word
But I-
memorization?
Okay, so the game will have keywords that are in red and green, and you have to click them to memorize them. And then sometimes you have to reuse these words for puzzles. They're very unique.
Interesting. Oh, I see your mic's cut out. I don't know if you just muted or...
Sorry, I had to take care of something.
It's cool.
Oh. I didn't realize how close this thing got.
I'll probably be staying till like midnight, by the way, because I'm kind of like falling asleep, so
No,
I
that
will
is
go
fair.
again at this point. But yeah, I've played every Final Fantasy except for 5. Every good Final Fantasy except for 5 and 13. 13, I understand, is arguably good.
Like, it's really average. If that's like, I don't know. I forget where I put it, like, on my Final Fantasy tier list. If it was, like, literally, like, in the middle, or at, like, the bottom half. I don't know.
So not as bad as, say, 1.
I actually think 1 is not bad.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
I find it extremely dull.
it is extremely bland. It is extremely bland. But I don't think it's, like, inherently a bad game.
Alright.
Like, it is just super bland, and it's, like, super basic.
Yeah, I find that one very, very dull.
Yeah, like, it's straight mid-tier. Oh. This part is actually getting super obnoxious. I gotta find a better way to do this.
Yeah, 6 and 9 are probably my 2 favorites.
I think 5 has taken as my favorite, but I really like 4, even though I know I shouldn't, because I know 4 is, like, not all that great. I still really like it.
I really like 4, and I thought the DS port was really, really good.
Most people actually do not like the DS port.
Man, I quite like it. What do people not like about it?
It adds extreme amount of difficulty to the game, and then the augment system's really awkward.
I'll give you the augment system, but I felt the difficulty actually helped it. I felt that it was a lot more fun that way. Honestly, so here's one of the problems that I do have with most Final Fantasy games, that they are pitifully easy. Like, there's no real challenge to them. And
two, if you try to go through normally, is actually a really hard game.
Yeah, but you've also mentioned it's a really bad game, so
Yeah,
probably
it's
not
really
going to.
Yeah. No, it's a hard game only because if you don't, like, grind in the way that, like, is efficient, and instead the way they expect you to grind, it's hard.
Yeah, Spaghetti Mon 9 is also his favorite, so good taste. So isn't 2 the one where Emperor David Bowie's the villain?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, I goofed. I goofed hard, and now I regret all my life decisions.
Oh man.
Yeah, because now I lost all that sweet-ass humanity I could have used.
No. How are you ever gonna save Solaire?
I'll say Solaire.
But you still got more than enough actually for that.
If I need to, I can just grind out humanities at evil devil skeletons.
Yeah. Or baby skeletons.
I'd probably prefer grinding out humanity with rats, because they're a little bit nicer than devil skeletons.
A good dick stab for a bit.
I could go dick stab for a bit.
Through the Forest Covenant.
No. First Covenant, you don't get humanity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you get for killing the dudes
You get
then?
materials. You get random
That's it?
materials based on kill.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, you get you either get rubbish, pendant, or titanite shards, or one type of shard.
That's pretty crappy, actually.
Yeah,
Man.
no, like, you do not join the Forest Covenant because you are getting something out of it. You join Forest Covenant because you like being an asshole to anyone who touches the forest.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Man, that black magic is doing way too much.
It does a lot. And I'm not going to get the pendant so I can reflect black magic, because, man, I actually never remember where it is. Well, I know where it is, but it's, like, really dumb to unlock.
It just reflects it, though?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dude, alright, originally, back in the day, it was glitched. So you could cast Dark Pursuers or any dark magic, and you could reflect it yourself, so it would just speed it up.
Okay.
So, like, you cast your own black magic, you'd be like, poof, and you'd be the biggest asshole.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, no one could deal with it. Most of the people couldn't deal with it. Yeah, it was pretty great.
So, kind of dumb.
Okay.
But because I own real swords, and because I try to take care of their blades, whenever I see the animations where you're, like, smashing your sword into the ground, it kind of makes you wince a little bit.
You're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, it's just, man. If there's one thing you shouldn't do with a real sword, it's that.
Well, arguably. So,
Nah, man, you pretty much don't just like smash him into the ground.
I don't know. What if the ground was being a douche?
Okay, fair.
Man, the bloated heads are just what make this area like super creepy.
Yeah. The creepy arms.
Oh, butts. Really? Oh.
That's the sound of success.
That is the sound of I was like one step away from like 100% success of being done with this part forever. And then it didn't cast Dark Bead. It casted the multiple dark spell. So then I just like instant died.
What?
Because remember, everything's ignorant.
Dang! You had a shotgun dark magic at your face.
Man, I'm just being ignorant now and just doing whatever.
Just brute forcing it.
Kind of? I don't know. I just don't want to keep taking my time and like wasting.
That's just what happens, man. That's what you gotta do.
Nah, I skipped it all. If only I had a bow.
Does that really help that much?
God, no.
Oh. Wah wah. Only had spiral swords.
I don't think that would help all that. Like, it'd help a little bit. But the whole point here is just not dying, and spiral swords doesn't make me not die.
You know what I mean, like actual spiral swords.
Oh yeah, if I actually no, never mind. If I had actual spiral swords, then yeah, no, I'd be ignorant. I'd just be dodge rolling everything.
Yeah.
Nothing would catch me.
Very good. Did it actually attract him or something?
No. I just like doing it.
Fair enough.
'Cause very good.
Very good.
Well, I've pinned myself into quite a situation. If only I had dung pies.
Did you get rid of him?
No, I still have them. They're actually,
Wow.
the one thing is dung pies actually sell for the same amount you buy them for.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
They're a one-for-one investment.
Yeah.
Granted, they're also not worth very much, but hey.
No. Aviat taught me that though, in case you needed to like save souls.
Thank you, Aviat, for your elite strats of poop buying. Poop investment.
Dude, sometimes you just gotta buy stocks and poop.
Yeah.
What's so wrong about that?
It's a solid waste investment.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is what happens when I have a cold and am tired, is that I get really, really stupid. Oh, dude, yeah, Avian, I do like the way you think. I remember doing that with Front and being like, wow, he sure is eating this poop.
Dude, Fromp's like all up in that poop. He's all up in that poop, so I am actually terrified of this monster.
I mean, you got this. Man, that camera view
Nope,
though.
I do not. I do not, and I am running like a coward. I know my limitations.
Well, derp. Oh, it must be a monster that I haven't seen yet.
Oh, but no.
Crap, is that thing?
Oh God. I wasn't ready. The struggle was too real.
Dang. Lord, what are these things?
So those are like super armored dudes who are immune to like basically everything.
Oh.
Yeah, like they take very little damage from literally everything. They also hit really hard. And because one's a Black Phantom, they hit really hard.
Lil JP wants to know what the money match is in FTC where they were yelling to check the tapes.
Wait, what?
Lil JP asks, what's the money match in the FTC where they were yelling to check the tapes?
Oh. I don't know if it was a money match. I know this happened once in a Yipes match against Mike's, or Yipes was against someone. Well, Yipes was against a West Coast player, and he was like the best West Coast Magneto, I think. And he played a team. He was like younger than Yipes, so he played a team really similar. And I don't remember. I just remember that like there was a blue screen and they had to like check the tapes on like the life of everyone, and they let it reset. And because like Yipes was clearly gonna lose that match. He had no momentum and he was just getting wrecked. And because of the way they like reset it, Yipes ended up just like shitting on the dude.
And dude.
Yeah, but that was a tournament. That was a team tournament. I don't know actually. The one he's thinking of, like I've heard of it, but I don't know. Like if I knew why they had to check the tapes, I'd probably like be able to help. I don't know.
Alright, you got these guys.
I don't.
Man, see? You gotta have the confidence. You gotta believe.
Gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
I'm really hoping Dark Beat is like balanced in the new game. Or all Dark Beat seems balanced, but all other dark spells.
I'm gonna do some things.
The bloated heads.
Yep.
The bloated heads of yore.
The fact they just creepily walk toward you slowly.
Yeah. They're patient. Oh shit! Damn it. Oh man, when you see what happens, it'll be kind of funny. It's really depressing to me, but it's probably really funny to everyone else.
Huh.
Butts.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Dude, the struggle's real.
It's the worst. At least you hit the switch. At least you got to the bottom.
No, hitting the switch doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Because that means the switch is reset now.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts me. It doesn't help me.
truth.
And this part would be fun if I didn't have to like literally sit and wait for a while for them to come to me.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I'm actually like, oh, maybe I should check video game news. What's up?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to quit pretty quick as well, just because, yeah, I'm kind of falling asleep here.
No, that's fair.
Not because of the stream, just because, man, super tired.
Dude, no, we had to work a lot.
Truth. Them holidays, I'll be glad to see them gone.
Yeah, you don't work tomorrow though.
Truth. So I will be doing all the sleeping and then doing fun things.
Dang, I will not, because I do work.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I only work in under 12 hours.
Yeah, it's the best.
It was the best of souls, it was the worst of souls.
The spring of
Oh,
butt.
I goofed. I meant to be using 2N.
Alright, well, I will sign off for tonight.
Yeah, go for it.
Good night, all.
Well, that kind of went better than expected. Well, that did not go well. Okay, so luring skeleton doesn't work. That's pretty butt for me. Cool. This time it worked out. Alright. Here's where the horror truly begins. Oh, dear Lord. Oh god. Those monsters are just everywhere. Dude, Wartaco, you don't even know. Or you probably actually do know. But yeah, no, this is where the struggle truly begins. Oh. Time to fight Manus and probably die. Time to make it to him again. I don't think I'm that salty, War Taco. Sad, but not salty. Not yet, at least. And yeah, and this one I just played bad. No. Oh crap. Worried about dodging dark beads. Dang. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, Capcom's playing King of Fighters. Never thought I'd see the day. Nope. Oh, I did not dodge for that right. Man, that was the sloppiest end I could have had for that fight. Uh, holy shit. Holy shit. Man. Well, that was kind of funny.
I have awaited thee, and rid us of that terrible. I salute the please. I thank. May the flame.
Okay. So I only have one other thing to ask the stream. And I'll sit here because I know the lag and the delay is gonna suck because Twitch delay happens. Do I give up? What do I do with Artorias' soul? Do I give it up to what's her face? Or should I just kill her and take her armor? I feel like I already know what the answer is gonna be, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Man, do people take her armor? Usually kill her and take her weapons. Well, okay. Well, I assumed that would happen. Gonna be honest. Really expected that. Yeah. I'll be honest, Wartaco, I don't think I've ever had a playthrough go by where I've been like, I'm gonna give Artorias' soul. Oh yeah, if you give her your soul, I believe you only get... Oh... You either only get her weapon... I think you get both her weapons, but like you can't get her armor. You can only get her armor through killing her. Bring her to pain. And so is anyone against this at all? Because I'm about to do it. I'll still wait like another like 30 seconds, but... Right now I believe the pain is going to be brought... Oh god. So while I was not paying attention, I was getting beat up. Anyway, since no one seems to be against it, I guess it's time to bring the pain. Oh, dude, everyone keeps entering this area, jeez.
You, the soul. Would you be willing? Yes, of course. I must. Artorias. You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same. Such conceit.
Dang!
How did you imagine that the world
I got cocky and tried to parry her. That's what I get. Look like a fool. Now I have to actually like run it back.
How? You humans.
Man, all that bleed damage she brought was ridiculous. But anyway, she's dead. I got armor. Seal's all done. All the DLC's done other than Calamite, which I can do at another time. Cause I work early in the morning, I am probably gonna stop the stream now. But thanks for everyone who tuned in. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I didn't kill Go yet, but we'll probably do that after I kill Calamite. Yeah, something to do. But thanks everyone for watching. I will do this, or actually next Sunday I might not play Dark Souls. It'll probably be Deadpool, because Aviat gave me more Deadpool to play, which I will hate myself for. Assuming also I'm not like drunk at a party. A New Year's party. I don't know. I don't even know. It'll probably be Dark Souls. Or Deadpool. Or another game that starts with a D that I'll hate. It'll be a thing. Yeah, I know you can get Go's armor. It's really silly looking. And his bow. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.